What makes a meme, and can we find a consensus, or at least enough people to vote, so that we can find the top 10 most dank memes on the internet about cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin? This is what I'm trying to do today.
This recovery is dog shit.
So, guys, what makes a meme? Is there specific guidelines that make a meme? Let us know in the comments down below. We are going to do an amazing video where we get together the top 10 best memes about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. But before we do that, we're going to go through 20 memes or so with you and ask for your input, because I don't want to just pick the top 10 myself. That would just be my favorite memes. So I want to really find the best, the top 10 memes on the internet. And the best way to do that is have a vote and have some sort of survey or something, right? So I'll make a list of all of the ones I cover, and if you guys want to nominate a meme, just throw it in the comments down below, or you can share it, tweet it to me, or share it on Twitter and tag top 10 crypto memes. So let's get started, and we are all obviously going to do with this video. I'm going to try to make it good quality, the final video, and we'll do some editing. We won't do it a live stream, and we'll have a nice introduction. So that's why I asked you, what makes a meme? Because we're going to explain this before we go over our final top 10 when we do that video. So your input would be great. Obviously, I can find some stuff on the internet. I was scoring the internet all morning for memes, and then I decided to make my own memes to add to this list. There's a couple memes that I haven't seen, being made yet. A couple topics that deserve memes, and I haven't seen being made. I also did say that if you can pick out the meme that I created, I'll throw you some cryptocurrency. It won't be much, but just something for you to be involved, to be active, and try to figure out which meme I created. People that follow me, people that subscribe to the channel and are on the notification squad, the crypto gang, they'll probably notice right away which one I created, just due to my past videos and what I've been talking about. So I kind of didn't make it hard for you, I made it easy for you. So anyways, let's get into it. I have a couple things here to go over. So again, what makes a meme? People become memes, from what I've seen. This guy over here became a meme, right? Holding up a sign in Capitol Hill behind all these authorities talking seriously about whatever they're talking about, and he's holding up a sign that says "Buy Bitcoin." Now, it would be nice if he could draw the Bitcoin symbol properly, but that's how I used to draw it too. Well, it takes a while and some practice to be able to draw the Bitcoin symbol properly. It's not as simple as you think, It was it was actually thought out, and it's a creative design. For the logo, the Bitcoin logo. Try right now to draw the Bitcoin symbol, and you'll see how hard it is. Anyways, is this a meme? So we have 1, 2, Is this a meme? 3. I'll go back because you probably didn't read this. We don't want people losing money in crypto. Oops, you lost your money, all your money. Told you bad things come from privacy. Is this a meme? Because you see these types of comics or artwork all over the internet, and attached to articles, even in your newspaper. But is this a meme? I guess it depends how blurry you want the lines to be and how open you are to things being memes. I'm sure some people that are very into memes have very strict guidelines, and I'd like to hear that. I'd like to hear your guidelines for what makes a meme. And what makes, you hear the word dank meme all the time on the internet when people are talking about memes, especially millennials. And what makes a meme dank? That's another question I have for you guys. So comment down below, and you'll definitely have your comments seen. So those are, just some things I wanted to ask. Now we'll get into the actual memes. So here we go. Number 1. Okay, guys, so down below, all you have to do is put number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. I hope we can do 20. If we can't, if we only get 10, go over 10, and it's getting close to the end of this video, I'll do a part 2. So we'll try to cover them quickly. So hopefully we can get them all in this video, so we can really get everyone's votes. They don't just see one part of the video and only vote for half of them, right? So Christmas 2014, 1 Bitcoin equals 271 US dollars. I'm thinking of investing in some cryptocurrency. It's the next big thing, someone says to their family at the Christmas dinner table. Their family saying, "What crazy nonsense are you making up now?" If they make you laugh, guys, they're a good meme. So try it. You can even vote for multiple memes. So you can also just list the order in which your favorites are, or just throw your couple favorites, the ones you do like. It's up to you. But if they make you laugh, I think they should be on the list. A lot of memes don't really make you laugh like that, right? If they make you laugh, they're very truthful, very realistic, and that's, in my opinion, what makes a good meme as well. Okay, so Christmas 2015. The meme's not even over, and I already laughed. Christmas 2015. 1 Bitcoin equals 406 US dollars. Did you see? It gained 50% last year. We should have invested. Don't be silly. Leave your money in your savings account. Christmas 2016. 1 Bitcoin equals 854 US dollars. It doubled in a year. I knew it. I'm going to buy some. Don't be stupid. It's a bubble. It'll burst soon. Right? Christmas 2017. 1 Bitcoin equals 12,000 US dollars. Your dad and I have decided to buy some Bitcoin. Yes, we think it's the right time, guys. I'm always trying to tell my dad this. He bought Bitcoin when he first bought his first $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. After hearing me, just like this, talk about it numerous times, mention it, not really, try to tell him to buy any. but just mention it, or I wasn't trying to push it on anyone, especially before it started doing well and before I had consistent gains that I could show for, right? So he bought his first $1,000 worth at around 3,000, let's say 3,300, and he's like, I can't even get a full Bitcoin, and I'm like, no, but you can get like a third of a Bitcoin, right? So, so that was his first investment, but that was still when he was skeptic on it. He only invested because he saw how much I made. And then a couple months later, Bitcoin was $10,000. I think it surpassed $10,000. Maybe $11,000. He gave me another $1,000. Okay. You're getting a lot less Bitcoin, but okay, I'll help you out. And then his third time investing, it was $1,700. And this is when he's really excited about it. And he's saying, oh, I want to put more. I want to put more money in. I'll try to get some. He kept saying over and over again between, the first time and the last time that he's going to try to get money together. But he really waited too long. He waited too long. So, very truthful, this one. Your dad and I have decided to buy some Bitcoin in Christmas 2017. That's the last time my dad bought. Around there. A little bit before that. His last $1,000 worth. And I just told him when it crashed to like 7,000 US just recently. It's actually a little bit more Canadian, so $7,000 US. I'd be able to get it for like 9,000 something Canadian. And I'm telling him, this is the time to buy, because I just bought some at $10,000 US dollars, and it was even lower. So I'm like, now is the time to buy. This opportunity will not come again, right? The fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the community, like you could taste it, you can feel it. You can feel it in the air, right? And nope. People want to get in, especially, I don't understand it. Why? Well, it's human nature, right? When it's doing bad, you don't trust it. When it's doing well, you have so much faith in it. Human nature. Okay, number 2. Spending $20 at the grocery store. Spending $2,000 on crypto. Right? This is what I keep saying about BitConnect and how they got people's money and their savings that people would not even have spent on themselves or stuff they needed or even to pay bills, right? Debt that they had. They spent it on crypto and lost it all. They spent it on a bad crypto. That's why. And at a bad time. Really, you guys, you've got to see something in the beginning if you want to make money. But you guys already know that. You've got to be an early adopter. And when people are being fearful, that's when you should be greedy. When people are being greedy, that's when you should be fearful or conservative. So when everyone wants to buy, that's when you should be selling. When everyone wants to sell, that's when you should be buying. So number 3, we have Bitcoin is only up 5,577% this year instead of 11,324%. Super depressed. This is like the past 2 weeks in cryptocurrency. For sure. Did you see that interview with Ivan on Tech and Richard Hart? Guys, perfect example of this. The guy was crying. The guy was saying, basically, it's all over. Bitcoin's dead. Okay. You're not supposed to trade off emotions, guys. You're not supposed to let your emotions get the best of you when making decisions or judging cryptocurrencies. especially if you're trying to analyze markets. But okay, we have a dank meeting coming up about that topic and that interview as well. It's not the size of the block, it's how you use it that counts. I had to throw some in here, guys, because I know most of you guys watching, you'd be guys, right? So I had to throw some. And there's an even better one I want to throw in here that I'm going to be making. That might get you a little bit excited. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 5. Selling your Bitcoins. What are you doing? These are truthful. I included a lot of truthful memes in here, ones that really resonated, as well as I tried to get a broad spectrum, you know, of different types of memes and catering to different people. So this is the one we already saw, because I wasn't supposed to be on that one first. I was supposed to go in order here, but anyways, now I just rearranged the order. So yeah, we're good here, guys. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is number 6. What a national government feels like when it tries to clamp down on crypto. There's another one like this with, you know, a pathway and a fence, but that one is too used. I'm trying to find some new ones that, you know, most people haven't seen. When a meme gets super old, it's no longer, you know, as entertaining or funny. So this one's good though. It's fresh, it's clean, fresh, clean, new. So that was number 6, right? Now we're on number 7. Quality memes from Reddit's Bitcoin forum thread. Alright, so obviously this is one of the quality memes on Reddit that people think is a quality meme. I wouldn't know if it was dank or not, but we'll have to ask the younger kids about that one. Spot on. It hit the nail right on the head with this one. Hodlers standing by watching. Just standing there calm. Okay, that's number 7, guys. This is number 8. Mommy, this one made me fucking laugh, guys. I wonder if YouTube's algorithm's gonna catch that. It's gonna think I just sweared, I bet you any money. But I didn't. Okay, Mommy, look over there. Crypto traders. Don't look at them, Ricky. I don't want you to be influenced by... Oh, God, no. Ricky. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, what's up, what's up? BitConnect. Poor mother. That poor mother. She's like, oh, no, God. Ricky. What have they done to you? This is why I didn't tell my family about BitConnect, because I knew it was a stupid investment. I knew it was one of the riskiest gambles I've ever taken. Supposed to be one of the most secure ones, but a lot of us knew deep down. That's why I didn't put very much money in there at all. Especially, why the hell would I give my Bitcoin up for a year for someone else to profit off? You know, it's like giving the banks your money. I'm done with that stuff, guys. I am done. I'll hold my own money. Thank you very much. And this is one of my goals. One of my biggest goals is to move all or most of my crypto, stuff that I'm planning on holding, into their own wallets. So downloadable wallets and things like that, paper wallets, my Ledger wallet. I'd like to add more coins to, especially Neo. I'm planning on holding Neo for a while, and I have a nice, little chunk of Neo. I don't want anyone to steal or any exchanges to run off with. And guys, this is something that's so important. Exchanges, when you give them your money, they basically, you don't have crypto. Don't believe you have crypto if it's on an exchange. You have an IOU for the crypto. So you basically are buying crypto futures, but you can lose them a lot easier, right? Although lately exchanges have been held to a higher standard, and they have been paying back users, or they're expected to not run away with people's money, or they're going to get tied up in court and get ruined in court. And we see once they get hacked, them get raided and things like that. No exchange wants to get raided. Actually, I wouldn't say that. The owners of the exchanges wouldn't give a shit, because they'll just hire people to get, stand there and get, those people will go to jail and go through all the trauma of being raided. Same thing happens here with marijuana dispensaries. Marijuana is becoming legal. They've already basically made it legal here, where you can get a prescription like that, right? The first couple of years, you can get a prescription like that by just asking your doctor, right? Just saying you have anxiety, whatever you need, you don't eat enough. Even a friggin', obese person could go to the doctor, say that they have low appetite, and get a prescription, right? Because this is when they started talking about legalizing it. But they've been in talks for the past 3-4 years. Finally, it's supposed to happen June 1st of this year on Canada Day. This is Canada I'm talking about. But already, guys, in the past 2 years, dispensaries have been open. In the beginning, they needed that doctor's note, right? Now you go and self-diagnose yourself. So you just go into them, you fill out a piece of paper, and you say what you have. This is, you're walking right into a marijuana dispensary, say what you have. So just write any bullshit on that paper: anxiety, boredom, anything, depression, and irritability, anger issues. And then they let you go in and buy your marijuana. Although these exchanges these dispensaries have been raided like over and over again. In the beginning, it was raiding them, telling them to put higher security measures. So make sure you have a safe, make sure you have video cameras and a buzzer to buzz people in, or a separate, one room to screen people, get their ID, and then let them go into the other room, so that if they rob the place or something, you at least know who it was, or something, something happened, It's all about collecting data, right? Collecting your ID, collecting data. When that goes digital, it'll be a lot easier for us and for them, because we won't even notice it. Everywhere we walk, our identification will walk with us, and on a computer. It already basically is, guys. It's being merged. Our phones basically already identify us everywhere we go and everything we do. Even if you have an iPhone, it even knows when you're awake, when you're asleep. It knows everything about you guys. The data that's collected. Now here in Toronto, they're creating a digital city with a digital layer that's supposed to collect all data of everything that's going on in that city. Guys, we're almost there. The transition. We're in the transition right now. Anyways, guys, this one, not really a meme. Okay, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If this is a meme, okay, let's put it in there, because the question is, what makes a meme as well, right? So I would like to maybe turn this into a meme, because it's a meme. The idea of it is a meme, but it hasn't been properly you know, a lot of the memes online anyways are just a picture. You know, some people will just post a picture and then write words above it. You know, that has been how people do memes a lot of times now. They don't even edit the photo and put the words right in the photo, which is how, you know, memes started out. Memes started out, you guys remember those, you know, black, it would be like a black background, right? See, imagine a black rectangle, and then a smaller picture inside, and then words underneath. I think that's where memes came from, evolved from. I don't know if they called those memes at the time, but those have been around for a long time. Memes are evolving. The internet actually makes language evolve so much quicker, and makes time move a lot faster, right? Because there's no limits to what you can do, when you can do it. The lights are always on. You know, you can always work 24/7 around the clock. There's always things going on somewhere around the world. It's daytime. So really, the internet made things move so much faster as well. It's been proven 2 times when time sped up. Our perception of time, at least, sped up. And really, everything's just perception, so time did speed up. Two major times. That one time was when the light bulb was created. The second time was when the internet was created. A little side note. Okay, so the struggle on locomotive. So the story many may remember from when they were kids is about an old locomotive struggling to get up a hill, pulling a train. Everyone was saying it'll never, you know, make it, but it was saying the whole way, I think I can, or I know I can, right? Struggling the whole way up. This is what Bitcoin has been looking like the past couple of days. It's meme-ish, it's half meme-ish. This is one of my favorites. You know, let's look at it properly here. And this video is getting close to the end, so it'll be 10. This is the last one. We'll do part 1 and part 2. I'll have to put them both on a playlist so people watch them both. But yeah, this is one of my favorite memes. Kind of like the Homer Simpson one. Market cycle of emotions throughout the market cycle. Alright guys, there you have it. Most of these are on my Twitter. I'm so sorry about my dog. I got him excited somehow with the ball. I should have never touched it. But now he wants to play. So guys, pick your top couple memes here, the ones you like, and we'll add them, you know, we'll put that weight into the final list. So, guys, have a great day. We'll do later today or in an hour or so after I walk this dumb dog right here. Where are you, buddy? After I walk this guy, someone make a meme about him because he needs it. Every time he deserves his own meme, right? Every time I watch or see Dogecoin, gotta get out of the habit of calling it Dogecoin. I think of my dog. So he kind of does already have a meme. One of the best and most valuable memes a meme can be. So guys, have a great one, and we will see you on the next one. Make sure you vote, make sure you comment down below, and make sure you hit the likes up if you laughed your ass off on one of these memes. Peace.
insulted here. I'm being insulted. I don't need to be insulted by you. I have enough money. I was a self-made multimillionaire before I ever got involved in Bitcoin. I don't need to have my buttons pushed by people like you on the internet. It's Bitcoin Cash.
Roger, the only reason you want to call it Bitcoin Cash is because you want to co-opt the brand.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, big head on the ring.
Crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang.